While the Jubilee of the Armed Forces is in full swing, the Vatican Gendarmerie never rests. Known as the guardian angels of the Pope, this elite militarized police corps consists of over 150 members, dressed in navy blue. Less ornate than the colorful Swiss Guard, the Gendarmerie stand shoulder to shoulder with the papal soldiers, primarily responsible for Pope Francis's personal security.
Sì, sicuramente è un privilegio che riservato.
Certainly, it is a privilege reserved for a few. Protecting the Pope while we are here in the Vatican is not so difficult, but when we go abroad, in Italy, it becomes a bit more complicated. Not so much because of potential threats, but especially because we need to ensure that this priest, dressed in white, can remain safe while being as close to the people as possible.
Possa stare in sicurezza il più vicino alla gente possibile.
Following Pope Francis can sometimes be quite challenging, as he frequently surprises the world by breaking security protocols.
Diciamo che lui è molto informale.
Let's say it's very informal, so we often go off schedule, but they are beautiful adventures that stay in our heart.
Dentro del cuore.
The Gendarmerie, with a history spanning over 200 years, handles a multitude of tasks each day. They accompany the Pope during solemn ceremonies and papal audiences, and they escort heads of state, such as the recent visit by the President of Malta to Vatican City. Inside the smallest country in the world and its extraterritorial sites in Rome, everything is meticulously supervised from a special location hidden in the basement of one of the Holy See's palaces. EWTN Vatican correspondent Magdalena Wolinska-Riedi received a unique opportunity to enter the operational hub of the Vatican Police Corps, known as the Sala Operativa.
The operations room is open 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, and it has become the point of reference for the various activities that take place in the Vatican, both ordinary and extraordinary.
Every square meter of Vatican territory is meticulously monitored by highly trained officers within this compact yet fully equipped room.
First of all, it must be said that the operator who provides service here in the operations room comes from the Gendarmerie Corps and is selected after having performed their duties in the field for at least 4 years from the time of entry.
Dopo minimo 4 anni di attività.
Few people know that behind its high walls, the Gendarmerie serve as both roadside police and maintain public order across the 120 acres of the smallest country in the world. Fabio Gonella, our EWTN cameraman, had the privilege of joining a morning patrol with one of the Gendarmerie inspectors. Together, they explored the hidden back streets of the Vatican, as well as the inaccessible tunnels and courtyards of the Apostolic Palace. In addition to their policing duties, Gendarmerie officers act as tax police and prison guards. With its own justice system, Vatican City State relies on them to prevent and curb crime effectively.
The crimes committed inside are very few. They are more, let's say, transnational offences than internal Vatican ones. However, our role in short continues. We have also achieved some results.
Their primary daily task is to protect the entrances to the sovereign Vatican City-State territory by checking IDs and license plates. A prime example is the Porta del Perugino, adjacent to the Domus Santa Marta, where Pope Francis resides. Here, meticulous inspection is of utmost importance. When it comes to pastoral visits to Italy and all papal trips around the world, protecting the Pope is both crucial and highly challenging. It requires months of preparation and constant coordination with local security forces and international organizations like Interpol, to which the Gendarmerie has been affiliated for years.
The behind-the-scenes journey is an incredible thing. From the outside, you don't see the great work that goes into all the preparatory activities, such as various inspections, agreements, meetings, and conferences. And then, naturally, when we go, we also verify that what we have requested has been done appropriately and meets the needs of the Pope and the person the Pope is meeting.
The Gendarmerie is constantly seeking brave young men willing to sacrifice for the Church and the Pope. These individuals, filled with deep faith, draw strength to serve the successor of St. Peter and protect this small yet vital cornerstone on earth and the state in which he resides.